So hello
Hey,
everyone.
what's your Instagram name, Kunal?
Yeah,
What's your Instagram name?
I've already sent you a message.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
sent. Okay, fine.
yeah, guys, we are live now. So hello
Yeah.
everyone. So today, this is a very special stream because for the first time today, this is I think for the first time ever, we are going to conduct a live auctions that is the player draft. And now, what is this player draft all about? Well, recently, as you all know, if you guys are aware, Tech Mahindra Global Chess League came up with this hackathon challenge to bring up an innovative idea revolving around chess. So our idea was to organize or to bring a tournament like Global Chess League in the digital platform, bring it online, and a tournament where professionals, amateurs, everyone get a chance to participate. So with this idea, we started this concept called Chess Unity, and our entire idea was to do a tournament like Global Chess League, to bring it online, bring chess to the masses. Chess is a game full of class, but we felt, as in we are a group, it's not an individual project. Our group felt that chess as a sport lacked the mass. So bringing this idea, to bring this notion across, we started this project called Chess Unity, and with that, this is like a tournament that is a proof of concept for our upcoming project, our hackathon. And for that, we are going to do a live player draft. And as you can see in my screen, we have the next move, the Global Chess Innovation Challenge. This is nothing but the hackathon by Global Chess League Tech Mahindra. Kudos to Anand Mahindra for revolutionizing chess as a sport. And I have four like-minded people with me, all chess lovers, who have volunteered to be team owners, who have volunteered to take to build the teams. And you can see over here, we have four teams over here. Rowdy Rooks, owner Lokesh. And Lokesh, you can just introduce before I go to the other owners.
Yeah, I guess firstly, congrats to Mrinal for bringing up to this level. It's a big challenge. He has a good idea in hackathon, which he explained to all of us, and he's gonna put some real good effort in bringing chess community together. That's why his name is Chess Unity, and it's not only pleasure but it's privilege to be here. And congrats for the great work that you've done till this. And I guess subsequently you'll tell how the draft will happen. And tournament is on Sunday, so I guess irrespective what happens in hackathon, this attempt is going to see uh, Mrinal going reaching great heights. So good luck.
Yeah, and now coming to the next owner, the team name is Pawn Pushers. It is Kumaril Kunal Singh. Kumaril, if you could just introduce yourself and your love for chess.
Yeah, definitely, Brenal. Thank you so much for bringing me in, and congratulations to you for getting 5,000 subscribers, which I saw. Good luck to you for future endeavors for sure. And for me, I'm not that much into chess. I'm into darts, but I have already played chess a bit, so I can say that I think I might win this time out of luck. That's what I can say, and let the best team win.
Next, we have Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah, another chess player, one of the reserve players for this tournament as well. Mihir, if you could just introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm here. So I think this is a great concept which we have started. Hope for the best. May the best team win.
Yeah, and people in the chat are saying थोड़ा lag हो रहा है. I'm like, no apologies for that. That is not in my control. I think it's raining a bit here. That's why थोड़ा internet may be slow, but stay put. I'm sure things will fall in place like it has in the past. And coming to the last owner, the team name is Kings Crusaders. And a big thank you to Sanket. We can see that he's driving, but still his passion for chess has, I mean, and that is why we got a bit delayed because he was driving, but he was like, no, I will not let you, I will not cause further delay. And he joined this auction while driving. So thank you very much, Sanket, for this great help.
Yes, yes. Hi, Mrinal. So myself Sanket. I'm following chess from I guess almost for the last 2 years, and I'm looking forward for this concept. So I'm very much excited to start this my journey with the chess.
And so, guys, before we actually kickstart the auction, people in the chat, I would like you to know the rules that we have drafted. So, what we have is that we have four teams, as you can see. that that the four teams, the four owners are here who are going to bid for the players, and each team will have five players, and the five players are of five different categories. We have 1800 plus, like FIDE rated 1800 plus, less than 1800, less than 1600, an unrated player and a lady player. So just like Global Chess League, we are also trying to promote chess among all levels of players, unrated players, even a lady player, and guys, we also have some title players playing. So stay tuned as we start the auctions. So from title players to unrated players to lady players to even beginners, like absolute beginners who just started chess recently because of our YouTube channel Chess Freaks. I mean, there is a place for everyone in chess. That is what we strongly believe, and that is why we have gotten this concept. So a quick brief on how the auction will be conducted to all the owners. So all the owners are allotted 100 points, and within these 100 points, they have to build a team of five players. Now, as you can see, the different categories 1800 plus, less than 1800. So we have set a base point for every category. So for a category that is 1800 plus, the base point has been set at 15 points. Then the category that is the next category less than 1800, the base point is 10 points. Then less than 1600, the base point is 5. And then the last two categories, unrated and AD player, the base point is only 1. So to make a team, you need 15 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 32 points in all. But all of you guys are allotted 100 points. So guys, make the best use of these points and make and use your strategy, do whatever you want and try to build the best teams. And also we have the player list here, like we have a presentation with all the player lists. And now if you guys are wondering that how the players will be sold, so we will start with different categories. That is, we will first start with the 1800 plus category, and all the players are arranged in alphabetical order. I have four chits over here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I have four chits in my hand, and I will be picking out one chit, and the number that comes first, we will first do the auction of that particular player. Now, let's say if a player comes up first and all you guys are not interested in that player at the moment because you guys may be waiting for the stronger player to come first and you want to bid for that. So for the time being, that player will be unsold, and the team that does not get a player at the end of the round, by default, that player gets sold to that team at the base value. So if and also like for example, the first category is 1800 plus. So as discussed, maximum you can go for that player is 83 points because you need 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 17 points for the remaining four players at the base values at the bare minimum. So to all the owners, I mean, the floor is open for any questions. If you have any questions, any doubts on the auction process, Lokesh, Sanket,
No,
Mihir.
Mridal, no questions, no questions.
No question. I mean, pretty clear. Let's start.
So guys, with that, the first category that we have is 1800 plus, and I'm going to pick up a chit right now, and let's see what number comes. It is number 3. So now let's see who's the player at number 3. It is international master Sanket Chakravarti, who is by default the top seed of our tournament. He's an international master. And guys, you can see his name is there. I am Sanket Chakravarti in the presentation. Nab underscore C is his chess.com username. You have his chess.com stats over here as well as the FIDE stats. A standard rating of 2363, rapid rating of 2216, Blitz, that is the format of our tournament. The His rating is 2269. He's an international master, a very strong player. I mean, let's see how many teams are interested. The base price is 15 points. Do we see any opening bids? I mean, yeah, you can speak.
It's in bracket of how many? 1, 5, how much?
It's 15. The base price is 15.
But bid price can be 16 or 20. It has to be in slab of
No,
5, slab of.
you can start with one, and you see, since this is an open auction, it's not a closed bidding. It's open bidding. So if someone wants to say 25, you can just raise your hand and say 25. And whoever hand I see first or whoever speaks first, जिसका मैं पहले सुनता हूँ, that is going to be final. So do we see any bids for Sanket
20
Chakravarti?
points.
We have
20
20
points.
points by Mihir Shah. King's Crusader starting the bidding with 20 points. Queen's Gambit starting the bidding with 20 points. Kumalil Kunal Singh is saying 21. Pawn pushers. Do we see any more bids? 21 points. Sanket Chakravarti,
22.
it's a steal. Mihir Shah goes 22. Queen's Gambit. Do we see any bids from Lokesh, Sanket? Are you guys interested in in the top seed of this tournament, International Master Sanket Chakravarti. We only
30.
have two title players. Kumar Kunal Singh has set 30 points. So pawn
31.
pushers, and he right away, like no, straight away, he counters it. Queen's Gambit, 31 points. Sanket Chakravarti. Do we see any more baits? The top rated player. We have only two title players and one FIDE master, one international master. He's the top seed. He has the highest
32.
title. Kumar
32.
Kunal Singh is saying 32. Pawn pushers 32 for international
35.
master Sanket. 35 straight away. Mihir Shah, Queen's Gambit, 35. Sanket Chakravarti. Like no bids yet from Sanket. He has the similar name, Sanket Chakravarti, Sanket Udekar, but it seems that the name he's not interested in Sanket. Lokesh Natu is also not showing too much interest. Maybe they are waiting for the other title player, FIDE Master, who surprisingly actually has a higher blitz rating than Sanket. And since the tournament is a blitz tournament, maybe I think Lokesh and Sanket are actually waiting for the FIDE Master to come in. You never know. So right now, this 35 points, Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah. Do we see any more bids?
36.
36 pawn pushers, Kumar Kunal Singh, 36 points for Sanket Chakravarti,
37.
37 points, Queen's Gambit. Players are going all out for the international master, and we can see Kumar Kunal Singh smiling over here. And even Lokesh is smiling because I think Lokesh is not interested. I mean, do we see any bids from his likewise name Sanket Chakravarti? Will Sanket buy Sanket?
38. 38.
38
40.
40 from Mihir Shah. Queen's Gambit going all out for Sanket Chakravarti. 40 points for Sanket Chakravarti. Guys, do we see any more bids? Guys, do we see any more bids? Otherwise, I'm going to sell this player to Queen's Gambit, Sanket Chakravarti.
Before you sell anyone, you'll say that one, two,
Yeah,
three,
one,
and
two, three.
then
I was about to say Sanket Chakravarti going at 40 points to Queen's Gambit once. Sanket Chakravarti going twice to Queen's Gambit at 40 points.
41.
And we have Lokesh Natu. He was saving all the points for the end. Lokesh Natu, 41 points. Yes, Naik. All of them have 100
42.
points. 42 points. No, straight back at you, Lokesh. 42 points, Sanket Chakravarti, Queen's Gambit. Going once, Sanket Chakravarti at 42 points to Mihir Shah. Queen's Gambit it is. Going twice, Sanket Chakravarti, 42 points, Queen's Gambit. And do I see any interest, Lokesh, Sanket, Kumariel? If no, I'm going to sell the player. And guys, the first player of this auction is sold at 42
No,
points.
no, no. 1 second. 1 second. You have to say one, two, three.
I
You
said
can't.
once. I said going like selling him twice. I said once and twice.
No, there's 43.
Okay, guys. Since this is the first player, and the rules are not very clear, so let's give the benefit of doubt. 43 points. Rowdy Rooks. Sanket Chakravarti. 43 points to Rowdy Rooks.
45.
45 points. Queen's Gambit. Mihir Shah for Sanket Chakravarti. And guys, will we see any of the teams spend 50% of their purse for the one player, Sanket Chakravarti? 45 points right now. Mihir Shah, Queen's Gambit, Sanket Chakravarti, Lokesh Natu has his hand up.
46.
46 points, Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks, Sanket Chakravarti. Wow. I mean, the first player of the auction, and the auction has already gone
47.
wild. 47 points, Queen's Gambit, Sanket Chakravarti. And guys, it's a tense auction going on. 47 points going once to Queen's Gambit, Sanket Chakravarti. Do I see any bids? Sanket Chakravarti. Okay, Lokesh Natu has his hand up, so it's 48 points. Sanket Chakravarti, Rowdy Rooks. Mihir Shah, do we have any bids for Sanket Chakravarti?
49.
49 points, Sanket Chakravarti. Back to the Queen's Gambit. Will we see Sanket Chakravarti get that 50 points? Will we see him cross 50 points? Sanket Chakravarti going once. Queen's Gambit, 49 points. And we have Lokesh Natu, 50 points for Sanket Chakravarti. Lokesh is willing to spend 50% of his purse for International Master Sanket Chakravarti. What a player. 2360 his standard rating. 2269 his blitz rating. A chess.com rating of 2631. He's an international master, a very promising player, the strongest player of this pool. 50 points, Lokesh Natu, going once. Mihir Shah, are you interested? 50 points going to Rowdy Rooks, Sanket Chakravarti.
51.
Wow, 51 points, guys. It seems this auction is going to never end. Sanket Chakravarti, 51 points, Queen's Gambit, going once. Lokesh, are you interested? 51 points, going twice. Two Queen's Gambit. And if none of you are interested, I'm going to finally sell Sanket Chakravarti at 51 points. Do I see any bids? Kumariel, Sanket, Lokesh. I'm asking you for the final time. And
52.
and Kumariel Kunal Singh out of nowhere is saying 52 points. Off to like no, it was a fight between the Rowdy Rooks and the Queen's Gambit. And now Pawn Pushers has come. And guys, I have a good suggestion from Kushal Bora, who's saying that after 50 points, I think we should start a gap of two. So 52 points going to Kumariel Kunal Singh. Pawn Pushers, Sanket Chakravarti, 52 points. Do I see any more bids? Lokesh, Mihir, Sanket, anyone of
53.
you? I mean, let's now start increasing with a gap of 2 points. I mean, if all of you guys are fine, I mean, no, this auction will otherwise go for ages if we start increasing it by 1 point each. So do we see 54 Mihir for Sanket Chakravarti?
54.
54 points. Queen's Gambit, Sanket Chakravarti. If any of the owners are interested, please पहले से हाथ ऊपर कर दो. Otherwise, let me just sell it off. Sanket Chakravarti going once at 54 points to Queen's Gambit. Sanket Chakravarti going twice,
56.
56. And Lokesh Natu he's going to be back in a while. 56 points. Mihir, are you interested? I mean, Lokesh,
60.
60 points, Sanket Chakravarti, Queen's Gambit.
How many?
Yeah, and Lokesh is back. Lokesh, just a quick update. Sanket Chakravarti, the bidding is still on. 60 points, going once to Queen's Gambit. Do we see any more bids? Kumariel, Lokesh, Sanket, going twice, 60 points, Queen's Gambit. And guys, the first player of this auction, I'm selling him off at 60 points to Queen's Gambit. It is International Master Sanket Chakravarti. And guys, he is sold. He is now no more available. He's gone for a price of 60 points. And guys, as you can see now, the balance for Queen's Gambit is 40 points for the remaining four players. It has been updated for all of you guys. The first player has been sold. Now moving on to the second player of today's auction. Let me open this chit. I have kept chit number 3 aside for a moment. It is player number 4. Who is player number 4? It is Shudarshi Ray. Player number 4, guys, coming up. So Queen's Gambit Mihisha cannot bid for this player anymore. We opened the bids for the other three teams. Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks, Kunal Singh, Pawn Pushers, and Sanket Utekar, King Crushers, Shudarshi Ray. He has a new chess.com account, but he's a pretty strong player. 1989 rated FIDE in in standard, and in rapid and blitz he's 1929. Guys, do we see any bids for Shudarshi Ray? Base price of 15 points. Do we see any bids?
15.
Kunal Singh, Pawn Pushers, 15 points for Shudarshi Ray. Do we see any more bids from Sanket or Lokesh? I
16.
don't. 16 points, Lokesh Natu, Dowdy Rooks, Shudarshi Ray, 16 points. Do we see any bids, Kumariel, Sanket?
20.
20
20.
points, Shudarshi Ray. Pawn Pushers, Kunal Singh, going for Shudarshi Ray, 20 points. And guys, to all the team owners, let me remind you, we still have FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa still waiting. I mean, we are doing it by lottery. He could have come this time, but guys, we still have a FIDE Master waiting. 20 points, Pawn Pushers, Shudarshi Ray.
21.
21 points, says Lokesh Natu for Shudarshi
25.
Ray. 25 points, says Kunal Singh for Shudarshi Ray. Pawn, Pawn Pushers have the bid with them at the moment.
26.
26 points, Shudarshi Ray. Rowdy Rooks.
30.
Guys, 30 points, Shudarshi Ray. Over to the Pawn Pushers. Do we see any more bids for Shudarshi Ray? Shudarshi Ray going to the Pawn Pushers once at 30 points. I don't see any interest from Sanket. Lokesh going twice, two pawn pushers. Shudrashi, they're going twice at 30 points, two pawn pushers. And Lokesh is not there in the scene at the moment, but the auction must go on. So I don't see any interest from Sanket. Sanket, I don't see any interest. Lokesh is back, but I don't know if Lokesh is interested. Final call to Lokesh. Shudrashi Ray going at 30 points. And guys, sold. The second player of our auction is sold. Shudrashi Ray has been sold. Two pawn pushers. And guys, you can ignore my spelling for now. When I send it to the team owners, it will be fixed. So the two teams, Pawn Pushers and Queen's Gambit, they have gotten their player for the 1800 plus category. Now I still have two chits remaining. Let's see. Who is it? It is player number one. FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa, the second title player. The first one has been sold. The second player here up for grabs. Lokesh Natu and Sanket Utekar. Only the two of you are left. 15 points is the asking weight for FIDE Master. He's a FIDE Master. You can see his chess.com stats. He's very strong. Bullet is 2600, Blitz is 2500. And when you talk about his FIDE ratings, the Blitz part, he is 2374. The top seed coming to the Blitz segment. He is the top seed for this
16.
tournament. 16 points, Lokesh Natu starts the bid. Rowdy Rooks, Aditya Varun Gampa, FIDE Master. Sanket, it's only between the
20.
two of you. 20 points, Sanket for FIDE Master, Aditya Varun Gampa.
21.
21 says Lokesh.
25.
25 FIDE Master. Guys, he's a FIDE Master.
26.
26.
30.
31.
31 points. FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa. The top seed for this tournament.
Mrinal, can you give info about the fourth player? Is it possible?
Yeah, sure. The fourth player information, since you guys are wanting to know. The second player, this is the last player. He's Aryaman Sen. He has a blitz rating of 2500 on chess.com. He's FIDE rated 2000. He's also a very strong player. He's going like whoever does not get this player by default, Aryaman Sen will join the other team at 15 points. That is the base value. But for now, all eyes are on FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa. Currently 31 points to Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks.
Okay.
Do I see any bids from Sanket? 31 points, Aditya Varun Gampa. I'm selling him once.
35.
35 points, says Kings Crusaders. 35
36.
points. And Lokesh Natu immediately strikes back. 36 points, Rowdy Rooks. It's between the Kings and the Rooks. 36 with the Rooks. Lokesh Natu. FM Aditya Varun Gampa. A blitz rating of 2374. Guys, this is a blitz tournament. The time control is 3 plus 2. 36 points. Two Rowdy Rooks. Sanket, do we see any bids? And we have a prediction in the chat by Kushal Bora who's saying Gampa for 40 max. Let's see Kushal, आपका prediction सही होता कि नहीं. Right now going at 36, two Rowdy Rooks. Going once at 36 points.
38. 38.
38 points by the Kings. So now FM Aditya Varun Gampa is
39.
39 points. Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rook strikes back between the Rooks and the Kings. 39 points to the Rooks. Sanket, do we see any
40.
bids? 40. So
40.
Kushal prediction is 40 max. Let's see. Sanket is saying 40 with the Kings right now at 40. Will Lokesh say 41 or will Kushal's prediction come true? We'll get to know in a second from now. Lokesh Natu, over to you. 40 points. Do you want to say 41? Guys, Lokesh is doing some crazy calculations. Let's see. Celis Pepar is saying Gampa for 50. Well, if Sanket has gone for 60, of course, it makes sense for Gampa to also go at 50. But let's
40.
see. 41? Did you say 41, Lokesh?
Mhm.
So Rowdy Rooks goes 41 points for FM Aditya Varun Gampa. 41 right now.
42.
42 points. Immediately strikes back.
45.
45 points by Lokesh. Rowdy Rooks with 45 points for Gampa.
46.
46 points, says Kings Crusaders. And teams, please note after 50, we increase with a gap of 2.
Okay.
Do we see any bids, Lokesh? 46 is the current bid by Sanket, by the Kings Crusaders. 46 points it is. Kampa is Harry Kane, 40 max. That is what the chat has said. But Dosto, he's already at 46 to Sanket. Lokesh, do we see any more bids for Gampa? He's currently being sold at 46 to the Kings Crusaders. Going once at 46 to the Kings Crusaders. FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa with a bid rating of 2374. Going twice to the Kings Crusaders at 46 points. FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa. Lokesh, do we see any bids? No bids. So guys, there it is. FIDE Master Aditya Varun Gampa sold to the Kings Crusaders at 46 points. And guys, as you can see, the balance now is 54. Can go to 60. Well, yes, Nayak, आप थोड़ा late हो गए हो. He is sold at 46 points. And Aryaman Sen, by default, we are giving it to Lokesh Natu at the base value of 15 points. So guys, the first segment is over. All the teams, all the teams have got their marquee players, their icon players so far. And we will talk with the owners after the auction ends, not now. Let's move to the next segment. That is a less than 1800 segment. Let me again have the chits with me right now. Let's see. Sorry. So guys, are you ready for the next segment?
Yeah.
So guys, the first chit is out. Player number 1, Aran Boyd. Aran Boyd is a mathematical economist, an ardent chess lover, a bullet crazy guy. You can see his chess.com stats. He is rated 1780 in Blitz with a FIDE rating of 1648 in Blitz, which is his highest rating. And also, guys, he's a big chess buff. Recently, he worked on a project with Grandmaster. Recently, he worked on a project with Grandmaster David Smurdon. I know him personally. He's a great player. Aaron Boyd, the base price, the asking price is 10 points. Is any of the teams interested for Aaron Boyd? Levin says Queen's Gambit.
Can you just show all players once?
Yeah, and guys, what I'll do is before I start Aaron Boyd's auction,
Yeah.
let me show all the players of this pool, the players who are going to come up for the auction. First up, I mean, not in any particular order, but let's see the players are Aaron Boyd. The second player who will come up for auction is Saurabh Joshi. Guys, I'll just wait for 20 seconds for you to look at the screen. The third player who will be up for the auction is Vishal Pabari. Here are his stats. And the final player who will be up for grabs in this segment is Yash Naik. So guys, these are the 4 players who are going to be up for auction in this segment. Yash Naik, Vishal Pabari, Saurabh Joshi, and Aaron Boyd. But for now, we are asking points for Aaron Boyd. We have Levin from Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah. Do I see any more bids for Aaron Boyd? He's a mathematical economist, so should be should be good in strategy. Economists are generally good in strategy and stuff. Do I see any bids for Aaron Boyd? And guys, Aaron Boyd is in the chat. He's saying ha ha ha. 12 points by Kings Crusaders for Aaron Boyd,
20.
Sanket. 20 points by Lokesh Natu. Rowdy Rooks taking charge over here. 20 points, Aaron Boyd. Two Rowdy Rooks, Lokesh Natu. Do we see any more bids for Aaron Boyd at 20? Do we see more bids? 20 going once, Aaron Boyd, 2 Rowdy Rooks. Do I see any bids?
22.
22 points, says Kings Crusaders. 22 points for Aaron Boyd.
25.
25 points. I mean, Lokesh Natu knows him personally, so Lokesh Natu is going all out. Lokesh Natu says 25 points. Aran Boyd, Rowdy Rooks, 25. Do I see any more bids? By the pawns, by the kings, or by the queen's gambits? 25 points
26.
and 26 points. And with this, I think Queen's Gambit is out of the auction for Aran Boyd. So it's between the three players now. Kumaril Kunal Singh, Sanket, and Lokesh. 26 points. Aran Boyd. Going to the Kings Crusaders at the moment. Do we see more bids? Moving at 26 once to Kings Crusaders. Aran Boyd. Do we see any bids? Kumariel, Lokesh. 26 going twice to Kings Crusaders. Aran Boyd 26 going twice Kings Crusaders. Do I see any bids? Kumariel Kunal Singh, Chess with Lokesh, Rowdy Rooks, Pawn Pushers, and I don't see any bids at the moment. So I'm going to sell Aran Boyd to Kings Crusaders. Joining FM Aditya Varun Kampa is Aran Boyd at 26 points. And as we can see now, his balance is 28 points for the remaining three players. Congratulations to Kings Crusaders. They've got their player for this segment. Aran Boyd sold to Kings Crusaders at 26 points. Moving on to the next player. Let me pick up a chit. It is player number 4, Yash Nayak. Yash Nayak in the auction, guys, for you guys. And guys, Yash Nayak, he has not given a intro about him, but his blitz rating is 1900. He's rated 1674 FIDE in rapid. Yash Nayak, asking bid of 10 points. Lokesh Mihir Kumarial, Sanket cannot participate further in this auction because he's got his player from this pool, Aran Boyd. Yash Nayak, asking bid 10 points. Do we see any bids?
10.
10 points by Queen's Gambit. We have Mihir Shah, Queen's Gambit, bidding 10 points for Yash Nayak. Do we see any bids, Kumariel or Lokesh? 10 points going once, Queen's Gambit, Yash Nayak. I don't see any interest by Lokesh or Kumariel. Going twice, 10 points, Yash Nayak, Queen's Gambit. Final call for Yash Nayak at 10 points. Otherwise, I'm selling him to the Queen's Gambit at 10 points. I see no bids. So, Yash Nayak is sold to the Queen's Gambit at the base value of 10 points to Queen's Gambit, joining International Master Sanket Chakravarti. So, guys, we saw that both the teams with the title players have gone in early and chosen their players in the second category. Now, we have still two more players up for grabs. Let me pick up the chit. It is player number 2. Who is player number 2? It is Saurabh Joshi. And to guys who don't know, he is a finalist of Champion Showdown 2.0, which is currently ongoing in our channel. He is a very strong player, chess lover, playing chess since 2012. He has a FIDE rating of 1603 with an AFM Arena FIDE Master title awarded by FIDE in the year 2021 during the lockdowns. He has a blitz rating of 2200 on chess.com, a bullet rating of 1952, a blitz rating of 1576 FIDE, and a standard rating of 1603. So guys, Saurabh Joshi for you, asking bid
20.
of 10 points. And we have Lokesh Natu immediately bidding 20 points for Saurabh Joshi. Kumari Kunal Singh, do we see any bids from you? You two are the only players who are left to buy in this segment. So do we see any bids? 20 points, Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks, Saurabh Joshi going to Rowdy Rooks for 20 points. Going once. I don't see any interest from Kumari Kunal Singh. Going twice at 20 points, Saurabh Joshi to Rowdy Rooks. And guys, since I don't see any interest from him, so Saurabh Joshi sold to Rowdy Rooks at 20 points. And with that, we can see Lokesh Natu has filled, and we will give the last player, Vishal Pabari, to pawn pushers.
Just show his profile.
Yeah, I'll show the profile. Just give me a second. Vishal Babari's profile for you. He has a blitz rating of 2000 on chess.com. 1758, the top seed of this tournament in this segment, with a blitz rating of 1758, a rapid rating of 1639, and a rapid rating of 1639, a standard rating of 1522. Played a few national level tournaments and many district and state level tournaments as well. Still learning chess, and his biggest strength, he can keep his mind calm in intense situations. What a steal for Kumar Kunal Singh, pawn pushers, getting Vishal Babari, the top player of this segment at only 10 points. That was a steal. Congratulations to all the teams. And now we are in for the final three segments. Are you guys ready? And before I start this segment, I will show you all the players first. The next segment is less than 1600 segment. So before I actually pick up a chit, let me actually quickly go through the players. First up, we will have Kushal Bora. His blitz rating on chess.com is 1347. His FIDE rating is 1439 in standard. And he says chess motivates me a lot, and he calls himself a chess passionate. The second player in this group is Shubham Valanju, who says, I used to play chess as a kid, but then I left it. When lockdown started in March 2020, I found a game of Mikhail Tal and was shocked. And since then, there is no looking back for me. So, guys, we have a person who started chess again in lockdown thanks to Mikhail Tal. Shubham Valanju, his blitz rating on chess.com is 1156, has a FIDE rating of 1458. The third player is Tapesnu Bain. I am Tapesnu Bain. I am from India. I have a playing experience of 9 years. I am also a chess.com official community streamer. I have a classical FIDE rating of 1551 and a rapid rating of 1403. I have started playing and streaming chess seriously since 2020, and I really enjoy playing this game. So once, and he's also a streamer like us. Tapesnu Bain, he has a channel on Twitch, and you can look at his stats. A base rating of 1812, a FIDE rating of 1551 and 1403, 1402, as he has mentioned. He's going to be up for grabs. And the last player is Vivek Joshi. Used to play chess in school, stopped playing due to military training and service thereafter. We started playing in January 2020, and then COVID happened. Started playing online with close groups. I was selected to be part of Air Force Chess Championship 2021. Started participating in OTB tournaments December 23 onwards. Chess is like passion and a stress buster for me. 1483 is his FIDE rating in standard. His chess.com blitz rating is 1251. And these are the players who are going to be up for auctions: Vivek Joshi, Tapesnu Bain, Shubham Valanju, and Kushal Bora. So let me quickly pick up the chit and let's see which player is going to come up first. It is player number 2, Shubham Valanju. Asking bid of 5 points for Shubham Valanju. And we have gone through his profile, but let us go through it again. As he has said, he had stopped playing chess, but during lockdown in March 2020, he saw a game of Mikhail Tal and he fell in love with chess once again. A rapid rating of 1458, a chess.com blitz rating of 1156. I'm asking a bid of 5 points base value. Do I see an opening bid of 5 points for Shubham Valanju? And we have Tapesnu in the chat who's saying hello sir. Well, Tapesnu, आप भी आएंगे auction में? थोड़ा patient रहिए. Do I see an opening bid for Shubham Valanju? I'm asking 5 points. I can't see two of the players. Lokesh doesn't seem interested. Kunal Singh also doesn't seem too interested. The other two players, it's difficult to say. So I think we'll have to put this player unsold at the moment, and then maybe we'll have to come back to him later if none of the teams are interested. Going unsold once, Shubham Valanju. Going unsold twice, Shubham Valanju. I don't see an opening bid of 5 points yet. Shubham Valanju going unsold in the first round of this auctions because I don't see an opening bid. Let me pick up the second chit. Player number 4 it is. Vivek Joshi. Player number 4, Vivek Joshi up for auctions. You have seen his profile. He used to play a lot of chess in school. He stopped due to his military training. Started playing in January 2020 during COVID. He has played a lot of online chess with close groups. He was a part of the Air Force Chess Championship in 2021. He has also experience of playing OTB tournaments since last year, December 2023, and it is a stress buster for him. FIDE standard rating of 1483. Do I see an opening bid for Vivek Joshi? I am asking 5 points. I am asking 5 points for Vivek Joshi, an opening bid.
6.
6 points. Sanket starts the bid. 6 points for Vivek Joshi by the Kings Crusaders. We have an opening bid for Vivek. Vivek Joshi, 6 points. Do we see any other teams interested? Rowdy Rooks, Pawn Pushers, Queen's Gambit.
7. 7.
7 points, Pawn Pushers for Vivek Joshi.
Sena, two bet. More here. What's in one?
Yeah, Sanket, is that a bid? Kings Crusaders, Kings
What
Crusaders.
is it?
Okay, so I'm assuming that was not a bid. Vivek Joshi is with the Pawn Pushers at 7 points. Do I see any more bids? If no, Vivek Joshi going once to the Pawn Pushers at 7 points. Any more bids? No. Vivek Joshi going twice to Pawn Pushers at 7 points. Thala for a reason, they say. I don't see any more bids. So Vivek Joshi is sold to the Pawn Pushers at 7 points. Thala for a reason, they say. Vivek Joshi is sold. Pawn Pushers have taken their first player in this auction, and it is Vivek Joshi. Moving on with the last two players of this auction, and we still have three teams who are yet to pick a player. And in the end, the team that does not get a player, Shubham will be joining that team. Now I only have two chits with me. It is player number three, Tapesh Nubain. It is player number three, Tapesh Nubain. He's from India. He's a chess.com streamer. He has a FIDE rating of 1551 classical. He streams chess seriously since 2020, and he has an playing experience of 9 years of chess. Probably the most experienced player in this segment. A blitz rating of 1812 on chess.com, rapid rating of 1402, standard rating of 1551. Tapesnu Bain for you. You can see his photograph. No, he's immersed. He's no completely in the game. He's focused. Tapesnu Bain. I'm asking 5 points as the opening bid for Tapesnu. Do I see any opening bid for Tapesnu?
6.
6 points. Said Kings Crusaders. Lokesh Mihir, do I see any bids for Tapesnu Bain?
First player went
7.
to whom? First player went to whom?
First player was unsold Shubham Valanju.
No, Vivek. Vivek went to whom?
Vivek Joshi has gone to the Pawn Pushers
Owner
for
name?
7 points. Owner name is Kunal Singh.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay.
So guys, Shubham has gone unsold.
Yeah, yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah.
now we have Tapesnu Bain currently going to the Kings Crusaders at 6 points. Do we see any more bids?
7.
7 says Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit is Mir Shah, is it?
Mirsha, yes. I am Sanket
8.
Chakravarti, yes, Nayak. 8 points with the Kings Crusaders.
10.
Lokesh, look, 10 points to the Queen's Gambit, and I know for a fact that Tapesnu and Lokesh are pretty close friends and they are neighbors. So let's see if Lokesh Natu bids for his neighbor. 10 points, Queen's Gambit, Tapesnu Bain. Do we see any bids from Sanket or Lokesh? 10 points, he's a steal. I can vouch for that. 10 points going once to Queen's Gambit, Tapesnu Bain. Lokesh Natu says 11. He's put his hand up. Lokesh Natu, 11 points. Rowdy Rooks, it is Tapesnu Bain, 11 points to Lokesh Natu and Rowdy Rooks.
12.
12 points immediately. 12 points to the Kings Crusaders, Tapesnu Bain. Do we see any bids for Tapesnu? 12 points going once to the Kings Crusaders, Tapesnu Bain. Do I see any bids for Tapesnu? Tapesnu going twice at 12 points to the Kings Crusaders. And Lokesh
13.
Natu goes 13 points. Tapesnu Bain, 13 points going once to Lokesh. I mean, no, guys, I'm going to try to speed up this auction a bit now. 13 points going once to
14.
Tapesnu. 14 points, Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah. Queen's Gambit, Tapesnu, 14 points. Going once,
15.
15 points, Rowdy Rooks, Tapesnu, Bain. Do we see any bids for Tapesnu? Tapesnu, Bain going 15 points once to Rowdy Rooks. Do we see any bids?
16.
16 points, it was Queen's Gambit, right? 16 points, Queen's Gambit, Tapesnu, Bain. Going once to Queen's Gambit, 16 points, Tapesnu. Do we see any bids for Tapesnu? Lokesh Natu, 17
17.
points, Rowdy Rooks,
18.
18
19.
points, 19 points. Yeah, now the option is speeding up, guys. 20 points,
20.
Tapesnu, Bain, Queen's Gambit.
21.
21 points, Lokesh doesn't want to leave Tapesnu. 21 points,
22.
Tapesnu, 22 points.
Are you checking the balance?
Yeah, I am checking the balance and he is within the limit as of now. Tapesnu, Bain, 22 points, Queen's Gambit.
23.
23 points, Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks.
25.
25 points, Queen's Gambit, Tapesnu, Bain, Queen's Gambit. Mihir Shah with the bid for Tapesnu, Bain, 25.
26.
26 points, Lokesh Natu, Rowdy Rooks, Tapesnu, Bain. There's a fight for you in the auction. People are going all out. Tapesnu, Bain, 26 points, Rowdy Rooks going once. And with this, King's Crusaders is out of the auction. King's Crusaders cannot bid more for Tapesnu. So it's a fight between Lokesh and Mihir, between the Rooks and the Queen. Let's see who gets Tapesnu.
How much
And
can I bid?
I mean, you have to do the calculation yourself, bro. We are not here to help, as we had said in the start.
Exactly.
26
If you can't
points.
calculate points, don't even buy team.
I agree with Lokesh. 26 points going once, Tapesnu, to Rowdy Rooks. And we can see Lokesh is smiling. He knows he's got this. 26 points going twice, Rowdy Rooks. And we have a thumbs up from Sanket who's saying Tapesnu Bain sold to the Rowdy Rooks at 26 points. Lokesh Natu gets Tapesnu Bain, his good friend, 26 points. And Tapesnu is sold.
Welcome Tapesnu to the winning team.
Guys, we already have a comment by Lokesh. Welcome Tapesnu to the winning team. Guys, with that, we have not come to an end because we still have two players left. Sorry, I mean, I got a bit excited. So now the last player, Kushal Bora, player number one in this segment. And we have two teams left. We have Queen's Gambit and we
I
have,
can't see the screen. Whose player this is this?
this is Kushal Bora.
I can't see.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need this player in this segment. So you don't need to see this
Okay,
Lokesh
okay.
by.
No, but I am unable to see the screen or hear whatever you are saying.
You,
After player name and then I am unable to hear.
okay, I mean, player number one, Kushal Bora.
एक
I
गिर
am seeing player number one and then I don't hear anything.
Okay, guys, we can take this offline. Player number one, Kushal Bora, just motivates me a lot, just passionate. I
5.
गया
Yeah, I mean, I heard five. Did Sanket say anything?
Wake me up when this is over.
Definitely, Lokesh bhai. 5 points. I heard Queen's Gambit. 5 points for Kushal Bora. Kushal, the former national team champion. That's what Anand Boyd is saying in the chat. We don't know that. It is not verified. It is not mentioned here. But
What
Kushal
is
Bora.
Boyd saying? What is Boyd saying? I am unable to hear his thoughts.
And we have Kashish Junjunwala in the chat saying Kushal the OG. Kashish is also one of the participants in this tournament, guys. For
What
those
is
who don't
Kashish
know,
saying? I am unable to hear.
it's fine, Lokesh. You have got the player. Guys, let us proceed with the auction. Kushal Bora going to the Queen's Gambit, 5 points. Sanket, Kushal Bora, 5 points. Queen's Gambit going once.
6 points
6 points. We have a
7.
6 points. 7 points. Thala for a reason they say. 7 points. Queen's Gambit. Kushal Bora.
8
8 points. Kushal Bora. Kings Crusaders. 10 points. Says Queen's Gambit for Kushal Bora. 10 points going once.
11
11 points. Kings Crusaders for Kushal Bora. 11 points going once. 11 points going twice. And guys, I don't see any more bids. So I'm going to sell Kushal Bora to Sanket at 11 points. And Kushal is sold at 11 points. And Kushal joins FM Aditya Varun Gampa, Aram Void in this segment and at 11 points. And Queen's Gambit, you get Shubham at the base value of 5 points. Yes, Nayak is saying want to connect with Mihir Shah, want to tell him one player, rated player which others don't know. Well, yes, bhai, abhi hum kya bataye. Now the final segment is unrated players and lady players. So you are already a bit late. And before we move to the next segment of unrated players, I will go through the player list for all of you people who are here. The first player over here is Karthik Bora. I started my chess journey because I also like chess. I felt good in the 64 squares, and my brother encouraged me to play chess and made me 1200. Karthik Bora for you, the first player who will be there in the unrated category. The second player, Manav Saraf, who says proponent of the gangster system. Now, guys, what is gangster system? Do not ask us. But Manav Saraf, he has a bits rating of 1212 in the unrated section. Pawan Joshi, guys, he has not given any write up about him. He's going to be another player who's going to be up. 1509 bits rating, rapid rating of 1853, very strong player. And the last player is Shailesh Pabari. He is the father of Vishal Pabari, who is already in this team of Kumar Kunal Singh, that is the Pawn Pushers. And guys, before we actually go to the auction, I would like to just tell you one thing is that do not go by his bits rating because his son has played from this account, and that is why I'm warning it to you that you can go by his rapid rating, which is 1125, which is a genuine rating. He is Salesh Pabari, and he got motivated to play chess because of his son Vishal Pabari, and he's going to be the fourth player in this segment. So, guys, this is a pool for you: Salesh Pabari, Pawan Joshi, Manav Saraf, and Karthik Bora. And we are going to start with the auctions right away for this in this segment. The first player, player number two, Manav Saraf. I am asking for a mere value of 1 point in the last two categories. And Kushal is saying gangsta is fake. Well, whatever it is, Manav Saraf, I am asking 1 point. Do we see any bids for Manav Saraf?
He's Kolkata based tycoon, no?
Yeah, Kolkata-based tycoon, you can say, and with his tagline, proponent and chief evangelist of the gangster system. I don't know what is the gangster system, but whatever this is, guys, Manav Saraf for you. I'm asking 1 point. Do I see any opening bid for Manav Saraf? I need to sweeten up this auction, guys. It is 11:30, so Manav Saraf going unsold once. I don't see any bids. Manav Saraf going unsold twice. Manav Saraf goes unsold in this auction. Next player coming up. Player number four, Sailesh Pabari, Vishal Pabari's father. Vishal Pabari has already been sold to pawn pushers. Will we see pawn pushers taking the duo of father son? We will know in a bit. Sailesh Pabari asking bid of only 1 point. Do I see any opening bid for Sailesh Pabari? Well, no bids. Sailesh Pabari going unsold once. Sailesh Pabari going unsold twice. And wow, we don't have any bids for Sailesh Pabari. Wow. Sailesh Pabari goes unsold. Now the next player, player number three, Pawan Joshi, guys, asking bid of only 1 point. Come on, guys, you need to motivate the unrated players. You need to pick them in the teams. Pawan Joshi. And guys, one more thing. If after the second round of auctions, if any player goes unsold, we will do a lottery and allot the teams, the players. So, guys, Pawan Joshi. So, after the second round, this is the first round of auctions. Pawan Joshi asking bid of 1 point. And Pawan Joshi is a good friend of Lokesh. Do we see any bids from Lokesh?
Now you're putting pressure on me too.
2 points. Lokesh started
Three.
with 3 points. Queen's Gambit. Do we see any more bids for Pawan Joshi? 3 points for the Queen's Gambit.
4,
4 points, Rowdy Rooks.
5,
6,
5 points, 6.
10,
10 points,
15.
15 points for Rowdy Rooks.
20.
20
है क्या इसके
points.
पास? इसके पास है पैसे इतने?
Hey, paise hai, guys. Don't worry. Calculations I am
Twen-
sorted. And with 20
21.
points, Kings Crusaders is
No,
out of
but
the
I don't.
auction.
I don't believe in your maths. Sorry to say.
Don't worry, bro. I have everything sorted. 20 points for Pawan Joshi, Queen's Gambit.
What? What points?
20 points. 20 is the bid.
21.
21 Rowdy Rooks.
24.
24 points Rowdy Rooks.
24. अरे मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं है.
No, I mean
24.
not Rowdy Rooks. I mean sorry. Queen's Gambit. 24 points Pawan Joshi.
25.
25 points with this. King's Crusaders and Queen's Gambit are out of the auction. Kumar Kunal Singh, 25 points. Pawan Joshi, are you interested?
26.
26 points. Kumar Kunal Singh enters the auction. 26 points. Pawn pushers. 26 going once. It's only a battle
27.
between Rowdy and 27 points. Rowdy Rooks. Do we see a bid from pawn pushers? 27 going once to the Rowdy Rooks. Pawan Joshi. 27 going twice. Do we see a bid from pawn pushers? I see no bids. So I'm going to sell Pawan Joshi at 27 points
Thank
to
you.
Rowdy Rooks. Pawan Joshi is sold. Order
Welcome
buy.
Pawan to welcome Pawan to the winning team.
And Lokesh has the same message. Now coming to the last player, Karthik Bora.
Even though he has beaten me in Champions Tour quarterfinals, I've I've spent a lot of wealth to buy him.
Karthik Bora, guys. The last player. Do we see any bid for Karthik Bora? Well, I don't see any bids. Karthik Bora going unsold once. Karthik Bora going unsold twice.
What is the base price, Karthik Bora?
All 1 points. Now the last two segments, the base price is 1 point.
Two.
Karthik Bora, did I hear two?
Two.
Yeah. So Kings Crusaders, Karthik Bora, 2 points. Do we see any bids from Kumar Kunal Singh, Mihir Shah, Pawn Pushers, Queen's Gambit? I am selling Karthik Bora for 2 points to the Kings Crusaders, going once. Karthik Bora going twice, 2 points Kings Crusaders. And Karthik Bora, I am selling him off because I don't see any bids. Karthik Bora sold to the Kings Crusaders at 2 points. And Karthik Bora joins his brother Kushal in the team Kings Crusaders for only at 2 points. And now we have two players who are unsold in this segment, Shailesh Babari and Manav Saraf. So we will go alphabetically. First player up for the auction is Manav Saraf. Do I see any bids for Manav Saraf? And
One,
after
one,
this round, if the players go unsold, we will do a lottery and allot both the teams the players.
one,
Sorry,
one.
1 point Manav Saraf, Queen's Gambit. Do I see any bid, Kumaril? 1 point, or should I sell him off at the base value of 1 point?
Mrinal, who is the second player?
The second player, that is the unsold player, is Shailesh Pabari. Here are his stats. Shailesh Pabari and Manav Saraf, the two players left in this pool. Right now, we are bidding for Manav Saraf. Going Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah has bidded 1 point for Manav Saraf. Pawn pushers, they have all the points. No, you can actually choose the player you want because guys, any carryover points, we are not going to take it anywhere. They are not going to be used in the tournament. So let me ask Kumar Kunal Singh, who's your choice? You can have your choice over here because you have all the points. Kumar Kunal Singh,
What is the
You,
current bidding price?
the current price is 1 point.
I mean, I strongly believe you shouldn't educate the owners. You shouldn't help
We'll
them
go for one.
I mean,
with
you have to bid two. So I'll take your bid as two. Manav Saraf, pawn pushers, 2 points.
3,
3 points, Manav Saraf.
4,
4 points, Manav Saraf.
5,
6,
6 points to the pawn
7,
pushers. 7 points to Queen's Gambit.
8,
8 points to the pawn pushers. Manav Saraf.
10,
10 points, Queen's Gambit. Manav Saraf.
15,
15 points, pawn pushers. Manav Saraf.
16,
16 points to the Queen's Gambit. Manav Saraf. Do I see any bids,
18,
Sumal? 18 points to the
18.
pawn pushers, Manav Saraf.
20.
20 points, Queen's Gambit, Manav Saraf.
ये मीर्शा के पास पैसे कहाँ से है? चोरी किए है क्या?
अलग से चेक लगाया है.
20
22.
points, 22 points, pawn pushers, Manav Saraf.
24.
24 points, Queen's Gambit, Manav Saraf.
मिहिर सही में तेरे पास इतने पॉइंट्स है.
I'm doing the calculations, guys. You can trust me. Manav Saraf, 24 points, going once, Queen's Gambit. Manav Saraf going twice, 24 points to the Queen's Gambit. I don't see any bids, Kumar. Do you have any bids?
25.
25 points, and Virisha cannot bid further. So Manav Saraf is sold to the pawn pushers at 25 points. And
Who is
Selish,
pawn pusher?
sorry,
Pawn pusher means Kunal, right?
Kunal, right. And now Selish Pabari goes to Mihir's team. That is the Queen's Gambit at the base value of 1 point. Now coming to the final segment, which is the lady players segment.
You
I'll
should do
first,
it first. You should do this way. It's final segment, right?
right,
Uh, just show all four profiles.
yeah,
Who the one with the maximum point
that's what I was
remain.
about to do. Lady
You
players,
are good. I mean,
yeah,
you're learning from me.
yeah. So lady players, the four players. The first player we have is Apurva Singh, and she's a new player on chess.com. So she has played a very few games, but she is a federated. I mean, she has like no, she's a FIDE. She has an account on FIDE, or like she's a FIDE member. She has a FIDE ID.
Okay.
Vidisha Serra is the second player. I started playing chess when I was in class 5. Now I'm in college first year, and the journey of me playing chess has been incredible. I learned a lot of things, and it also helped me in real life. Vidisha Vera for you. The third player is Kashish Junjunwala. Thankful to Chess Freaks for introducing me to this beautiful game. In love with the game of chess. She's a new player who's just started playing chess. You can see her blitz rating is 322. And the final player, Navya N. Dinkar. I like to play chess. I represented many times my district in state level Khel Mahakumbh in Gujarat, and she has a rapid rating of 1817 on chess.com. However,
This
the
looks
blitz rate,
like weird, yeah. 940, 676, and 180. This is all good, all right. I mean, I'm not doubting
yeah,
player, but I'm just.
yeah. I mean, I think most of the games played must be rapid, and hence the high rapid rating. So that is what is my guess on this. But this is the player profile. Rapid rating of 1817, a blitz rating of close to 1000, and bullet is close to 700. And she says, I like to play chess, and she has represented her district in state level Khel Mahakumbh in Gujarat many times.
This.
So guys, I'll quickly go through the players once again. Navya and Dinkar, this is the player. Kashish Junjunwala, she is new to chess, and she has just started playing chess. Vidisha Bera, she has been playing chess since she was in class 5. Now she's in first year of college, and she still continues enjoying playing chess. She has a rapid rating of 1400. And Apurva Singh. So these are the four players. And without wasting any time, we are not going to do any cheat system now. I see Kunal Singh, the pawn pushers. You have 28 points. So I will ask you first, which player are you looking to buy? If you want, I can go through the player list once again. Apurva Singh for you, Vidisha Bera, Kashish Junjunwala, and Navya N. Dinkar.
Definitely go for Bidisha.
Vidisha Bera. So in that case, let me give Vidisha Bera to pawn pushers. And guys, let me put the value as 28. And with that, the team pawn pushers is over. Now the second highest is Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah with 24 points. Let me ask you, which player are you looking to buy? You have three players. Apurva
मीर्शा
Singh.
के पास इतने points है क्या? He just sold 60 at the first player,
Yeah,
50.
yeah, but then the next three players he got at base value. 10 points for Yash Nayak, 5 points for Shubham, and 1 point for Shailesh Pawari.
This needs audit.
Definitely. I mean, you can check the stream. We are a fair person. We do not cheat. So, Mihir Shah, the floor is open for you. You have three players left. Apurva Singh, Kashish Junjunwala, and Navya N. Dinkar.
Navya Dinkar.
So, Navya Dinkar. Let me give it to you at 24 points. With that, the team Queen's Gambit is also over. Now, King's Crusaders, Sanket, you have the third call. You have 15 points. You have two options, Kashish and Apurva Singh. You have to make a call.
Uh,
Apurva
can you
and
show the
Kashish.
profile of Kashish?
Yeah, this is Kashish's profile.
Yes, Kashish. Just a minute.
Apurva Singh
This is
and
a.
Kashish. And you know what? I'll tell you something. Kashish Junjunwala, she follows Chess Freak. So, you can expect something unexpected from her. You can read her description. Thankful to Chess Freaks for introducing me to this beautiful game. In love with the game of chess. She has played us a couple of times on stream and she's learning chess very well. And the other player is Apurva Singh. We do not have much information about her, but this is a rating. She has played two games only on chess.com.
Okay, I will go with Kashish.
Kashish Junjunwala, Kings
Yeah.
Crusaders for 15 points. And the last player, Lokesh Natu, gets Apurva
Welcome,
for 20
Apurva, to the
points.
winning team. Final person and the lady luck for the team. Thank you.
So, guys, with this, the auction is over. All the teams are filled. Let me speak to each owner. Let us first speak to Rowdy Rook's owner, Lokesh Natu. Lokesh, you got a pretty solid team, I would say. Aryaman Sen, Saurabh Joshi, Tapesnu Bain, Pavan Joshi, Apurva. Are you happy with the team?
Yeah, so it's simple. You have to win on three boards, right? And I have absolutely incredible team for three boards, which should be heavy favorite, one board even, and last and one board unpredictable. So in that way,
And you
I
know what?
should
If you
have.
ask me, last board, I think Apurva is one of the stronger players because if you look at all
No,
the
no,
leading
I'm not.
players,
I didn't mention who is the unpredictable board. Okay, but what I'm saying is three boards are clear in contention. The balance two boards can fight. Three boards are
absolutely.
clear favorites, and that's it. I mean, so I think it's a good team, and I'm pretty happy. And thanks for a wonderful process.
And now let us speak to Komal Kunal Singh. You have a team that has Vishal Pabari, Sudarshi Ray, Vivek Joshi, Manav Saraf, and Bidisha Bera. How happy are you with this team?
See, Mrinal, I am really happy. I don't know much about all the strategy in chess, like Lokesh, Meher, Saket, and you. But all I can say that I truly believe in my players, and as I said, may the best team win.
Very well
That's it.
said. Very well said. Now moving to the Queen's Gambit, Mihir Shah. You have I am Sanket
I'm
Chakravarti.
just unhappy with one fact that Boyd, I'll be playing against him somehow. So that's the only thing I'm unhappy with.
Okay, that's a big statement. I mean, Lokesh is unhappy he could not get Aaron Boyd in his team. But Queen's Gambit, coming to you, Mihir Shah, you have I am Sanket Chakravarti, Yash Nayak, Shubham Valanju, Salesh Pawari, Navya Dinkar. How happy are you with your team?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent team. Let's hope for the best.
He calls it a decent team. I mean, he spent a huge chunk of his money on I am Sanket, and then the next three players he had to settle for players at the base value. So let's see how this strategy works out for him. And coming to the final team, Kings Crusaders, you guys also have a pretty solid team. I mean, to be honest, FM Aditya Varun Gampa, the top seed of this tournament, 2374 blitz rating. I mean, although he's an FM, but and there is an IM playing, but he's the top seed of this tournament given the format. You have FM Aditya Varun Gampa, Arhan Boyd, whom Lokesh is missing in his team. You have Kushal Bora, you have his brother Karthik Bora, and you have Kashish Junjunwala. How happy are you with your team?
Exactly, yes. So it's a good mixture of with experienced players and few new ones. So I'm looking forward to it. Goa brothers and Kashish will be the key assets.
Absolutely. And just like in GCL, we have a brother sister duo, Prag and Vaishali. Here also we have two brothers, Kushal Bora and Karthik Bora, both in your team, which is a great thing. And I think we also have a father
Yes.
son duo over here. We have Vishal Pabari who's playing for the Pawn Pushers, and we have Sadesh Pabari, his father, who's playing for the Queen's Gambit. This is going to be a great tournament. I'm excited for the tournament, and I would like to thank all of you team owners, Kumariel, Mihir, Lokesh, and Sanket for taking time out today. I know it's been a pretty long auction, but it took an hour, and we were a bit delayed, but I'm thankful to all of you that because of you guys, the auction was a success, and we were able to complete the player draft. And we look forward to the tournament on Sunday. And I wish all the teams all the very best for the tournament on Sunday. And I hope you all of you guys do well and play well. And to all the people in the chat who tuned in, thank you so much. I mean, I saw many of the players tuning in. Yash Naik, Aran Boyd, Kushal Bora, Ashish Junjunwala, Tapesnu. I mean, thank you so much, and you all of you guys. It is you people who make the tournament successful. And I'm also very thankful to all the owners who took time out today to come.
Good job, Mrinal Shah. I mean, you're taking this hackathon to a level where that's a passion that I believe Global Chess League also
Hello,
represents. It's an incredible work,
hello.
and I'm sure this gets noticed. Whoever watching, thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. And with that, we have come to the end of the players draft of Chess Unity presents a proof of concept tournament for the Global Chess League Innovation Challenge, that is the hackathon. And with that, chat, I'm taking your leave. And chat, आप हमें बताओ which team do you feel is the strongest? You can see all the four teams in the screen. You can see Rowdy Rooks, led by Aryaman Sen, Saurabh Joshi, Tapesnu, Pavan, and Apurva. You can see Pawn Crushers, Shutarshi, Vishal, Vivek, Manav, Vidisha. You can see Queen's Gambit, I am Sanket Chakravarti, Yash Nayak, Shubham, Sailesh, Navya Dinkar. And finally, we have the King's Crusaders, Fide Master Gampa, Arhan Boyd, Kushal Bora, Karthik Bora, and Kashish Junjunwala. So, guys, chat में I will set up a thing in the community thing, like in the community, I will set up a poll that which team do you think is going to win. And these are the four teams, guys. And with that, we are coming to an end of today's auction. That is the play or the player draft, as you call it. And guys, this is a tournament similar to the Global Chess League. And with that, I'm going to end the stream today. Thank you so much to all the owners for tuning in. It was a great auction. I enjoyed, and I just wish that the tournament. I wish the tournament a success. Let's hope we have a smooth tournament, and let's hope that all the players enjoy. So with
See
that,
you on Sunday.
guys, see
Bye.
you on Sunday, guys. And guys, we will be live streaming the tournament on this very channel. So if you want to enjoy the games, do tune in here and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend and see you soon on Sunday.